Hello there, everybody, YouTube and live stream on Twitch alike. I am Ranroth, and today we've got an FA Cup replay. We drew 1 each with Sheffield United on our ground, so now we're off to Sheffield for this one. So, little bit of updates. We're in the middle of December, so we're starting to think about transfer window, which is coming up in a few games. It's like 4 or 5 games between now and then. 5 including this one. So this end of this week it should be that time, just in time for next week's live stream. Brilliant. Brilliant. So the only updates we have to talk about is that Kumalo thinks he's hot stuff, and he's a decent player, I'll give him that, but he wants playing time. And he's not really getting it here because we have 3 across the back, and that really doesn't call for a left back like he is. So we've given them the go-ahead to move on, move somewhere else. We have Andrew Hughes to cover, and he is our captain today. How about that? I forgot I said that. Anyway, so here's our lineup. Jugu, Brown, and Hughes across the back in defense. Aitor in goal, of course. Marco Somoza is going to play on the right wing. Han Kook-young and Adam Chapman in the middle. Oh, they're saying that Adam Chapman refused the contract, but I thought he accepted it. But maybe he's still thinking about it. Anyways, he will accept it. I'm not letting Adam Chapman go. So the rest of our lineup. Where were we at? So Chapman and Young in the middle. Bejarano's going to play on the left. O'Halloran's out injured, and Sandel just played, so he's not quite fully fit for this game. So we've got the depth, we can handle it. Zabrowski's in behind the strikers, who today are Rene Howe and Tom Pope. On the bench, Fiju, Struna, Kumalo, Byrne, Flynn, Thomas, and Jolly. So, let's... Oh dear, not good. Oh, but Young's pinched off. Oh. Somoza just has to turn back. And we're moving the ball around. Flicked forward to Pope. As you can see, those... oh, what a hit, Bejarano. And, oh, he's headed it out. That's my throw. Not bad, thumping it up the field. Sometimes that, if you just aim for the corners and try and thump it across the field, you can actually get decent results. Oh, Chapman just not quite getting that touch right. Now we're getting work down our left, their right. Played into the corner. They've got some space. Bejarano makes a tackle, and then just flops to the floor looking for a free kick. Gets nothing. And Jugu's at the back post to hack it out. So, you guys are going to have to tell me what you think of a new concept for the channel. Oh, it's gone wide. Okay. So, my brother's just decided to get back into FIFA. He hasn't played in probably since like 2007, 8 maybe. So he got FIFA 14 on the cheap last year's game. And now that he's getting back into it, he's kind of enjoying it. And I think there may be potential for some co-op career mode stuff. What happened? Foul? Oh, okay, fine. You can break up their attack for a free kick. That's fine. So yeah, co-op career mode. What do you think of that possibility? We did play 1 co-op match earlier this evening, and well, let's just say there were tears of lots of laughing. We were, pretty entertaining, at least for ourselves. I don't know about you guys. We haven't seen anything yet. Just moving the ball around now, trying to find an opening. Oh man, that pass. Why did that go so far away? That would be cool as the first concept on, or it's the first reply on the concept of. Oh, what a save by Aitor! First reply to the idea of co-op career. I thought it would be fun. I'm trying to think about logistics. My current setup really isn't good for more than one person, but I am considering options. I think it would be fun, so I'm going to try and get it going as soon as possible, but many things to think about. Mostly getting another controller. I only got the first one here because... oh, go on, Howe. You've got one to beat. A bit of a reckless tackle in there, but it's won the ball. Oh, and Zabrowski bumps the dude and gets a yellow card for that? That's crap. Ian Lowcroft, what drugs are you on today? I mean, yeah, a bit of a bump, but nah, didn't need a card. So we're defending a free kick. Lofted up and over. I think Samosa got the head to it first. Hughes just bumps it out, and now Bejarano is streaking down the left. Needs support though. And he takes one too many touches, and it goes down the wing. Defender manages to keep it in. And he fires it into touch. Here's a chance to get the ball in the box. That was not at all where I was aiming. When does, back and right become just fire it forward as hard as you can? Man, why are you guys both over there? You guys... Now it's Han Kook Young bursting forward. Pope just trying to... sends it across, but couldn't find Pope. He was hanging out in there. They're showing the foul that really wasn't again. Let's just realign everything. What do I think of Cardiff going back to blue? About time. Really, I think it's kind of terrible that one owner can make that kind of impact when nobody wants it. Oh, Chapman's taken in the middle, and now they have a chance to get forward, but Hughes in there with a great tackle, but Lowcroft says, no, that's going to be a foul. And the guy bumps Chapman just like Zabrowski did, but of course it's not a foul. And it's in behind, but Aitor makes a great save, and it spins out for a corner. So Cardiff City going back to blue, it was inevitable, really. I don't think anyone has the right, any single person has the right to make big changes at a club like that, especially when, I mean, they're Bluebirds, that's the mascot thing, so... Why would you change something that just doesn't make sense with the team? Pope defending, gets a touch, and it stayed in. Bejarano's got some space, sends it forward to Zabrowski. Doesn't really have the support he's looking for. Only Howe, who is looking to run behind not one but two defenders. Troy Brown trying to work his way in and win the ball through the gap, but... Oh, Lowcroft's seen something else that didn't happen, and he's given another free kick. I know the referees have lots of different personalities, between them. Some call more fouls than others, but Lowcroft, I feel like, he's a wild card. He's different every time. Headed out by Jugu, knocked back down. Han with a great tackle. Bejarano now Zabrowski. Needs support. There's not much coming forward. The tackle comes in from behind. Chapman trying to get in and win it, but he's bumped off again. Chapman in there to cut that out. Bejarano now gets it back to Chapman. Knocks it to Young. In behind, trying to pick out Samosa. He has got in front of his man. Puts it across, looking to Zabrowski. Pulled down. And Pope clears it for them. And Andrew Hughes has moved over to the right side. And it cleans up well. See, Hughes is a decent player. He's not got the best ratings, but now just dancing around on the ball in midfield into stoppage time of the first half. And Pope trying to get in behind and win something. Defenders are in and clear into touch. Zabrowski takes forever and doesn't do what I told him to do, which is bizarre. Another lunge of a slide tackle. The referee says, no, it's fine. Which pretty much we're seeing is a different set of rules for both teams. Looks like it happens in real life, so they definitely programmed it in this game because it happens. Why is it always against me? I suppose it's not always, because how many red cards have we seen for the other team that just really didn't make sense? But it helped us anyway. A few other replays going on, but we're not interested in them at the moment, so let's just move along. Oh, can Samosa keep it in? Not quite. Howe almost barging in to win that. There's really not been too many attacking chances. This game has really been held down in midfield. Come on, somebody's got to stay wide. Sent forward by Jugu. And a great ball back to Samosa. He needs the support though. It's Howe. Tries to cross it in. It takes a deflection and takes it away from Pope, who was getting into good position. And now Sheffield can once again move it out. Moving it forward. Chapman. And it has to go back to Hughes. Samosa. And we are just looking for options, but it's really not. Pope trying to get around. Another just lunge of a tackle. And attacker leaves Young on the floor. Zabrowski wins it, but oh, he's still going, and now Bejarano's released down the wing. Zabrowski, chance to cross it in, looking for Chapman. He couldn't reach it, and it's cleared out. It's becoming a counter-attacking kind of match, where they look to hit us as we come forward, and then as soon as we win the ball back, we're doing the same. Young again with another great tackle, well timed. He's been a strong player, at least for this game. Hard to say if his involvement has been great over the whole season. Pope's touch has been off all day, so I think he might get pulled out fairly soon. Bejarano tries to get around his man, he does. Second man comes out, tries to whip it, and it's definitely deflected and sent away. The man just flicks it away from Zabrowski, and now they're launching their counterattack. Late challenge in on Bejarano. Alright, let's look at a sub. Let's put Howe on the left, because Pope's coming out, and who do we want, Jolly or Thomas? I think Jolly. And we'll bring Zabrowski out because he hasn't been too effective. I think Michael Flynn is the option. So let's go with that at the moment. Samosa coming back to receive this one. Zabrowski picking out how the top, but he's the last man. Has to turn it back. Just back to Zabrowski. And, oh, Bejarano was making such a good run. It's fallen to Pope. And it just wouldn't. He had to, you know, do what he did, and there was no option about it other way. Chapman again in there. We are so strong defensively in midfield with Young and Chapman. Oh, Pope, what are you doing? Just sit down. We're better off without you playing at the moment. Ball in behind now. Forces him outside. Well done, Hughes. Pinches in for the tackle, and he wins a... fair enough, I suppose. First two subs. Oh, McNulty coming in for backstabber up front for Sheffield, and then Pope being pulled out because he has had a poor game. Jolly replacing him, and Zabrowski on the card being replaced by Michael Flynn. So let's see what we can do. And a full power blast down the wing ends up going short to Chapman because the game do what it wants. Good exchange between Flynn and Young. Great tackle by Flynn, but they're going to penalize him because that's what Ian Lowcroft is in the mood to do today. Last change for Sheffield. I'm not sure the rules of this tournament. Does away goals come into play? In which case, if the final whistle goes, we are out. Or if when... Or are we going to extra time because it was a draw? Oh, Samosa's found himself in space, and in behind, one touch. Fires the shot, but it took forever and allowed the defender to get back in front. Oh, he's won it back. Curls it in the net! Marco Samosa! We have taken the lead. That takes all the pressure off us, and now it's on Sheffield. Great ball in. We thought the chance was gone when he took too long to take the shot, but he pinched it off the man and put it right back in the net where it belongs. That's his first goal for the team. And I think he deserved it, even though he botched the first chance. But never a more important goal for us, at least at the moment. So now we have to play a bit more defensive. Let's definitely move everyone back, and I'm not sure what the last change is going to be, but we'll definitely have to think about making it. Jolly just trying to hold them up in midfield. Long ball in. And Hughes. Oh, that was Chapman all the way back there. Now Bejarano has got the space to come forward. Beats his man, being pulled back. Just taps it to Chapman. And ball bouncing around in midfield. Oh, we need everyone back. Oh, Chapman getting in but couldn't get a touch of the ball. Sheffield really pressing for it now. Chapman blocks the cross. And he's barged to the floor. Referee says nothing, but Giroud is there. Jolly now on the counter. He's got Howe in support. In behind for Rene Howe. He's still got lots of men to beat. It's in behind. Oh, Flynn's pinched off his man. Takes a chip. That's not high enough. And the keeper can grab it. Alright, I think we're just going to leave the midfielders as is. I'm going to switch Jolly on the left and put the pace of Thomas up front. And the keeper is just yelling, not releasing the ball. Upfield it goes. Well won by Troy Brown. And there's the full-time whistle. A 1-0 win. That's the way it's going to be. Hit on the counter as Samosa was played in behind. Didn't get the first shot away. but then pinch it back off the defender to put it in the net and send us to the next round of the FA Cup. That's some big money right there. Hopefully we don't draw someone terrible. Anyways, outro for the YouTube community. Thank you for watching. Follow on Twitter at Ranroth Games. It lets you know when all the videos are posted and when the live streams happen, like right now. Those are every Sunday at 1:30 a.m. Pacific Time, 9:30 a.m. British Time. But even if you don't manage to make it to the stream, all those matches and the ones that are not played live will be on YouTube in a playlist that you can enjoy as you wish. Go have a look at the top scorer contest. You look through the squad and leave your guess on who you think will end the season as the top scorer. If you're right, and the most accurate, there's some other tiebreakers involved, but if you win, you get a prize. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later if you're on YouTube. If not, you're on Twitch. Stay tuned.